with Ike Engelbaum. Have a great day. Thank you for sharing the morning. I'm Bob Allison. Rob and I will see you tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock.
WNZK has available a few good hours of airtime for a few good programs to serve their communities. Radio is better than ever in targeting an audience that listens to what you say. Learn more about this exciting radio broadcasting opportunity by calling WNZK Radio at 248-557-3500. This is WNZK, Dearborn Heights, Detroit, your ethnic superstation at 690 days, 680 nights.
Welcome to the bright side of aging. My name is Ike Engelbaum. I'm a pharmacist and the publisher of AmericanSeniorGazette.org. It has been wisely said, you cannot help getting older, but you can help getting old. It has also been said that age is a matter of the mind. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. My purpose in doing the show is so that seniors and caregivers can share their ideas and questions on how we can age gracefully and in a vertical position for as long as our good genes will allow. And if we've inherited bad genes, how to outwit them. Our topics include senior housing, financial, legal, safety, travel, health issues, interesting senior events in the community, and most of all, tips on how to put old on hold. When it's time to move, don't trust all your memories and most prized possessions to just some guys with a truck. Get personalized first-class treatment from bonded and experienced moving professionals. If you're confused about all the details involved in moving from one household to another, call 1-888-489-8980. Is always the concern of who should I call about the utilities? How shall I handle my household appliances? What should I do about my pets? What do I need to handle in advance of the move? For a free brochure titled Practical Hints to Make Moving Day Easier, call Aberdeen Van Lines at 1-888-489-8980. We can even help you in selling your home or any furniture that you may no longer wish for your next move. Let Aberdeen help make your move a dream. So call 1-888-489-8980 now.
If you need a helping hand to stay at home, or maybe you'd like somebody to provide transportation or grocery shopping or run errands for you, or maybe you're going to need help with bathing or personal grooming, or you need home renovations to enable you to stay in that home safely and securely. Or maybe you can't leave your home, but you need somebody to come in and do things like a doctor, a nurse, a podiatrist, a dentist, or to have your prescriptions delivered to you. Well, House Calls on Wheels is the answer to all of that. House Calls on Wheels provides both medical and non-medical services in your home. And all the medical services are covered by insurance. The non-medical services start as low as $10 an hour. So if you or someone you know needs a helping hand at home, call House Calls on Wheels for a free in-home consultation. And that toll-free number is 1-888-489-8980. All right? That's 1-888-489-8980.
And welcome, and hopefully your day is off to a running start. Or if not running, how about walking or fast walk? We are feeling the signs of you-know-what. So I won't say you-know-what. So enjoy the weather, and as I like to say it, rather than it seeming like it's sort of a lousy day, for lack of a better description. It's just different forms of sunshine. And the Bright Side of Aging show is intended to give you information that you can use in your daily life and think in a positive way. As I like to say, think brightly and you will be bright. I'd like to, for the first time in my life, have a theme for our programs today. We could call it Pharmacist Day. How's that for a start? I'm a pharmacist, as many of you know, and I'm really excited about having two fellow pharmacists. So you're going to get a perspective from the prescription side of the counter and also some valuable information. We got some really exciting events going on in the pharmacy world, and it's wonderful to be part of it. Our first guest for this segment is not just a pharmacist or registered pharmacist, but a doctor of pharmacy. The name is Dr. Victoria Arrey, and because she's got such a great name, she has a pharmacy in honor of her first name. Is that right, Victoria?
Yes, it is.
Victoria Pharmacy. And where is it located?
We're located inside Applegate Plaza in Southfield, 29963 Northwestern Highway, right next to Starbucks, Northwestern and Inkster.
Right next to Starbucks. So one of the nice things is that if you have to wait for your prescription at all, which usually doesn't take that long, you can have a cup of coffee at Starbucks. A cup of coffee. I had the joy of hearing Dr. Arrey give a presentation about what really she does that a lot of the chain drugstores cannot do, and that is the personalized part of pharmacy. We become so automated and all, and I have no qualms about the chain drugstores, but being able to speak to the pharmacist one-on-one and really having a pharmacist oversee your medications is much more challenging today than has ever been before. Dr. Arrey, why don't you give us a brief description of your background?
So I graduated from Wayne State University. I have a doctorate from University of Florida, and I'm currently a doctoral student for in PhD Public Health. And I also have been in practice for over 10 years, so that's a lot of experience. And nice to have me here, Ike.
Well, it's my pleasure. I just heard you give a presentation to the dialysis support group, and it was very impressive. And what I really am impressed with you is the fact that most people feel a pharmacist is behind the prescription counter and they count the pills and have a nice day after they've given you a couple of the instructions as to what to do. But you welcome opportunities to speak to different support groups. Is that correct?
Yes, I do a lot of public speaking. That's the community health focus of my practice. And I talk to a lot of groups with chronic conditions like dialysis and heart conditions. So we want to support these people, give them something else outside just pushing prescriptions. They need to understand what they're taking, how to take it. The most common way to package is to increase their chances of not going back to the emergency room. So we're out there to provide all-around better health for the people.
Right. Well, what I was going to suggest is that if anyone wants to get a hold of you, is there a phone number you'd like to give out?
It is 248-595-8609. Victoria Pharmacy is open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6. And Saturdays, 10 to 2. We closed on Sundays. We closed on holidays.
So the phone number directly there is 595-8609. Of course, I welcome your calls on our toll-free number, 888-489-8980. And you and I, as pharmacists, know that probably 70 to 80% of patients in hospitals are in there many times only because they didn't take their medications at the right time, and also got confused with some of the medications. But what I was really impressed with is you have almost at least 5 different packaging systems that you do not charge any more for. So tell us what your packaging systems are all about.
Okay, with us, this is absolutely free to enable patients take their prescriptions correctly at the exact time, the exact date, the right dose for the right person. We carry different packages. There's something called the blister pack. We carry that. It is numbered 1 to 31. So every single time you take your dose, you know what time of the day you're taking your dose. You know when you took it. There's no confusion. There's less contamination. We also have vials that will do the same thing, and we tell you the accurate time to take it. If you take 1 tablet 3 times a day, it would say on there you take 1 at 8 a.m., at noon, and at 8 p.m. We also have pill pouches where if you are on multiple medication and multiple doses, you are able to take these pill packets 1 at a time and every day of the week at the exact time. So instead of going to your room and having, or to your medicine cabinet and having 20 vials, you actually just have 1 roll of 31 pill pouches where you can actually conveniently take with you, travel, and do whatever you want.
What I really like about it is you wanted to have the medications individually packaged. Picture, basically, I jokingly call these blister packs like a bingo card. And it's purposely numbered 1 through 31 because as long as we're going to be on the face of the earth, we ain't going to have more than 31 days in any one month. So this way, all you have to do is look at the calendar, and whatever the number for that day is, that's the one you punch out. But then, and I do not know how you do it because I know it takes a lot of work, in a packet, you have the exact dosage for that patient. So in other words, if you're taking 4 different medications, you have these 4 different medications in that one single pouch. Yes. So let's say you take your medicines at 9 o'clock in the morning. So at 9 a.m. you take 1 pouch. It's got everything that you have to take. And as a pharmacist, I remember in my prior days, you pretty well can almost tell what the name of the medication in your sleep. But unfortunately, the average person many times gets confused if it's a pink pill and there are 2 pink pills. This way, it's prepared by you as the pharmacist. Is that correct?
Yes, it is. For the pill patches, that is exactly what we do. We put your medications, all multiple doses, in 1 pouch. We actually hand you a medication administration record sheet. It tells you what color the pills are, what they are, when you take them, and it's concise, it's more efficient, and everything you take, multiple doses at multiple times, exact time, exact date, whatever day of the week, will be in these pouches.
And the beautiful part about it, too, and I want to stress, you actually give like an administration sheet, and that's, in other words, they can check off to double check whether they took their medicine. So it's a double check. You know, I always have the feeling that a lot of people are embarrassed as they age to know whether they did or did not take their medication. Now they can actually document it if they so desire. But meanwhile, you prepackage it, and you welcome getting into group homes and retirement homes, And as they say in the ginseng knives, there is more. You also have flu vaccines, right?
Yes, it is the season. We carry flu shots, we carry pneumonia shots, we carry meningitis shots, and shots for shingles. So talking about the flu, this is the season. It does typically run from October all the way through February. It peaks about December and February, and we carry flu shots. Yes, we take most insurances. If it's covered by your insurance, we do take it. If not, it's very, very under cost. It's about $19 per shot. We vaccinate anybody from 6-year-old all the way up, and it is recommended by the CDC that everybody please take your flu shot annually.
Right, so you have a pharmacist that also can help you in preventing serious conditions, and unfortunately they're finding now that the flu vaccine indeed can actually kill people if you have the flu and you're not properly protected. It's literally a life and death matter, and now is the season. And if you are on Medicare covers it, and Victoria can help you in getting the paperwork done. So by all means, if you are interested, only you can say your phone number in that sexy sounding voice. So give us your phone number again.
Call Victoria. We're at 248-595-8609. We also offer flu vaccines and pneumonia vaccines and free delivery. So we will make sure your medications get to you for free.
Wow. And there is more. We'll definitely have to have you on the air soon before the flu flies away. Right now, we'll take a brief break, and we're going to be right back with another pharmacist. Wow. Don't you dare go away. When it's time to move, don't trust all your memories and most prized possessions to just some guys with a truck. Get personalized first-class treatment from bonded and experienced moving professionals. If you're confused about all the details involved in moving from one household to another, call 1-888-489-8980. Is always the concern of who should I call about the utilities? How shall I handle my household appliances? What should I do about my pets? What do I need to handle in advance of the move? For a free brochure titled Practical Hints to Make Moving Day Easier, call Aberdeen Van Lines at 1-888-489-8980. We can even help you in selling your home or any furniture that you may no longer wish for your next move. Let Aberdeen help make your move a dream. So call 1-888-489-8980 now.
If you need a helping hand to stay at home, or maybe you'd like somebody to provide transportation or grocery shopping or run errands for you, or maybe you're going to need help with bathing or personal grooming, or you need home renovations to enable you to stay in that home safely and securely. Or maybe you can't leave your home, but you need somebody to come in and do things like a doctor, a nurse, a podiatrist, a dentist, or to have your prescriptions delivered to you. Well, House Calls on Wheels is the answer to all of that. House Calls on Wheels provides both medical and non-medical services in your home. And all the medical services are covered by insurance. The non-medical services start as low as $10 an hour. So if you or someone you know needs a helping hand at home, call House Calls on Wheels for a free in-home consultation. And that toll-free number is 1-888-489-8980. All right? That's 1-888-489-8980.
And welcome back. And I'm really excited about having a fellow pharmacist on with me, Greg Baise. And he is not only just a pharmacist graduating from any college or university, he graduated the same university that I have, Wayne State University. Wow. And Greg is active and not only in filling prescriptions, but he is also active in the Armenian community. And for those folks that don't know your background, I've had the joy of meeting with you at the various conventions over the years. So why don't you take a minute and describe what Greg Baise is all about?
I'm a community pharmacist, and I work for Night Drugs, one of the oldest independent chains located in the city. That being said, I am also a parishioner at St. John Armenian Church. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with the church, we're at this beautiful radio station. As I look out the window across the expressway, there's a church over there with a gold dome. It's a landmark here in Southfield, and that's the church that I'm a member.
And that's right on Northwestern Highway, 22001 Northwestern Highway. It's at the Veterans Building, right in Southfield, right across sort of kitty corner from what used to be Northland Shopping Center. And the reason I give you all these details is this coming Saturday, October the 6th, you are having your 9th annual Live and Feel Better Health Fair. Is that right, Greg?
That is correct. We are doing a health fair this Saturday in the Veterans Building across the parking lot from our church, again at 22001 Northwestern Highway. That's Southfield. And we are doing a blood drive also that Saturday. The health fair runs from 11 till 2. The blood drive runs from 11 till 5. Our church itself is having their annual celebration. It's a church festival. We refer to it as a bazaar. It's a once a year celebration of Armenian culture, food, art, and music. Thousands of people will visit this once a year event, and that will be a half a day on Friday, starting at noon and going till 9, all day Saturday, and then a half a day on Sunday.
Now, the health fair itself on Saturday is actually going to have a lot of healthcare professionals. Do you want to share with us who's going to be there?
Absolutely. This health fair, and it's our 9th one, as Ike said, is done annually. And the way it came about, we do have that festival, and it's a joyous occasion, but the health fair is our way of giving back to the community, surrounding community, especially Southfield. Because I'm a pharmacist, I make sure that we have a pharmacist there to be there to talk about your medications and any other health issues that he may be able to give you good, valuable input on. The health fair will have other disciplines there. We have the folks from Michigan Eye Care Institute doing vision screening. We have folks from Help You Hear doing auditory hearing tests. Folks from the DMC, nurses and medical students will be there to take blood pressure, check your sugar, and even test your cholesterol, which is major because these tests we offer for free. Most situations like this where they're offered, they eliminate cholesterol testing because cholesterol testing is very expensive. We do a complete complete offering in that area.
Actually, the nice thing about it too is with the flu season coming on, as long as you have the supplies, you'll have that as well.
Absolutely. We partner with the good folks at Rite Aid, and just as importantly, they're student pharmacists. They come in and they do a free flu clinic. If you're coming for your flu shots, and again, it's highly recommended that you get your flu shots this year. Please bring your insurance card. Quantities will be limited, so we'll take them. People first come, first serve.
And if anyone wants information, what phone number would you like to give out?
I'm going to give you my phone number, 313-632-4962. My name is Greg Baise, and again, I want to remind you that we have a blood drive. Very important, especially with all the tragedies that the country has faced in the past year. We support Michigan Blood because a lot of our blood supply has left the state to help other states, different situations. Michigan Blood helps maintain the blood supply for our hospitals. And that being said, you can feel assured that there will be blood if you give to Michigan Blood for you, your friends, family, and neighbors.
Right. Well, since we're talking church and all, isn't that a message? First, you got to take care of yourself before you can take care of anyone else.
That's it.
Right. What I enjoy about the fair is the fact that it's a very informal get-together where you can speak to healthcare professionals in a very casual way and ask them specific questions. I would encourage you that you bring your prescriptions that you're taking, either a list of the medications, and you'll get a second opinion as to whether you're taking the right medications. Is that correct?
Ike, that's absolutely true.
And it's free.
It's free. It's a second opinion. You're not signing in to see another doctor or making an appointment.
Right.
And you're not limited to 3 minutes as you are in other situations.
Right.
It's a great way to check up on your health, to make sure things are going the way that you would like them.
Right. Well, and you're having art and food and music. I mean, what more can a human being ask for?
It's going to be a wonderful weekend.
Right, and that's this Saturday. The official time for the health fair and all is 11 a.m. to 2. But if you want to start celebrating earlier, you also have an event on Fridays from 12 to 9.
Absolutely. Come to the come to the bazaar. I let you know on a little secret. One of the very high-ranking members in the leadership in Southfield had a Armenian neighbor a very long time ago who used to bake. Well, this high-ranking member, wonderful person, has been known to come to our bazaar and load his freezer with these wonderful baked goods.
Wow.
So, if you haven't had our food, okay, the baklava, and I can go on and on. Come on.
No, you promise not to convert people to become Armenian, right? I just want to make sure it's baklava, okay?
Only at the dinner table.
Okay, and there's no pressure at all. Just to enjoy yourself. As far as you also have an event Friday night. We only have about a minute left, so there's actually no reason if you want to enjoy a taste of Armenian culture and also check yourself out. This is the weekend to do it. From 5:30.
Then one quick correction.
Sure,
Friday night.
Yes.
it doesn't start at 12. It starts at 5:30
Ah.
and goes on.
Okay, so you'll have the afternoon off, folks. Show up at 5:30 if you want to Friday evening, and of course Saturday 11 a.m. to 2. I'll be there as well, so we'll get a chance to know each other. Greg Baise, it's always a delight to be with a fellow pharmacist from Wayne State University. Unfortunately, we run out of time, and I only have enough time for my favorite parting thought, which is yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, today is a gift, and that's why we call it the present. Please enjoy your present by looking and living life with a bright side of aging. Welcome to the Entrepreneurs Network radio show. Our mission is to interview successful entrepreneurs who are willing to share with us their ideas and experiences, both the successes and the failures. Because as it has been jokingly said, you should learn from the mistakes of others because you'll never live long enough to make them all yourself. My name is Ike Engelbaum, and I'm the founder of the Entrepreneurs Network of Michigan, which is a group of motivated people that are all interested in helping each other and achieving our personal and professional goals. Please check out our website, entrepreneursnetworkofmichigan.com, for meeting schedule as well as self-improvement material. Our philosophy is that if it's to be, it's up to me. When it's time to move, don't trust all your memories and most prized possessions to just some guys with a truck. Get personalized first-class treatment from bonded and experienced moving professionals. If you're confused about all the details involved in moving from one household to another, call 1-888-489-8980. There's always the concern of who should I call about the utilities? How shall I handle my household appliances? What should I do about my pets? What do I need to handle in advance of the move? For a free brochure titled Practical Hints to Make Moving Day Easier, call Aberdeen Van Lines at 1-888-489-8980. We can even help you in selling your home or any furniture that you may no longer wish for your next move. Let Aberdeen help make your move a dream. So call 1-888-489-8980 now.
If you need a helping hand to stay at home, or maybe you'd like somebody to provide transportation or grocery shopping or run errands for you, or maybe you're going to need help with bathing or personal grooming, or you need home renovations to enable you to stay in that home safely and securely. Or maybe you can't leave your home, but you need somebody to come in and do things like a doctor, a nurse, a podiatrist, a dentist, or to have your prescriptions delivered to you. Well, House Calls on Wheels is the answer to all of that. House Calls on Wheels provides both medical and non-medical services in your home. And all the medical services are covered by insurance. The non-medical services start as low as $10 an hour. So if you or someone you know needs a helping hand at home, call House Calls on Wheels for a free in-home consultation. And that toll-free number is 1-888-489-8980. All right? That's 1-888-489-8980.
And I hope you have that phone number written down, because I love to get calls. And the nice thing about calling us, if you're interested in starting up a business or finding out what type of entrepreneur events there are out there, we maintain an ongoing category of events that can help you get into business. One event, of course, is our weekly meetings from 9:15 to 10:30 at the Level 1 Bank. And we meet on Thursdays, so that means tomorrow morning. Why don't you join us, and we'll have an opportunity to not only share ideas, but you can have a free cup of coffee. In fact, you can even have 2 cups of coffee. We don't count the cups of coffee, and also we have some snacks available, so we'll make your morning off to a sweet and enjoyable start of the day. And who knows, maybe for the whole week and all. Please give us a call or log on to meetup.com/entrepreneursnet of Michigan. But I still like the old-fashioned way, and we do enjoy knowing how many people are going to join us. And you can always log on to our webpage, entrepreneursnetworkofmichigan.com. Or if you want an abbreviation, how about enomichigan.com. But always give us a call if you're considering and getting into business or building your business or starting up a business. I am really excited about the fact that our organization, Entrepreneurs Network of Michigan, has been around now to close to half a century almost. We're almost there, we're around 40 years, and I don't mind sharing with you. It's one of the greatest joys in my life because I've been very fortunate in this country. I came through a rough road. How about a concentration camp? I don't suggest that for anyone. And because of the American Army and all, we are American citizens now, and I cannot tell you how grateful I am every day of living in this wonderful country. And despite all the political gobbledygook that goes on, it's sad that the politicians that get elected today are not using the talents they have. We have some good politicians, but somehow it's become a matter of fighting back and forth to try to figure out which party is better or smarter. And that's not the purpose of our government. Our government is supposed to provide us with safety and independence, and I don't like to get off into the political arena. But the good news for an entrepreneur is that although there may be some additional red tape to get started in business, this still is the greatest country for an opportunity. Yes, the American dream is alive and well. In our organization, Entrepreneurs Network of Michigan, I'm very proud to tell you that we are the only organization, to the best of my knowledge, where our mission is to help you achieve your goals. And in turn, you'll help, hopefully, to achieve our goals. And our goal is to make you self-sufficient and as wealthy as your energy and idea will last. I welcome you to come. It's located at 37100 Woodward, southeast corner of Big Beaver and Woodward. It's free to attend. It's right inside Level 1 Bank. They treat us royally. Only thing I'm upset about is they don't have any free samples of money, but what are you going to do? I guess you got, like that James Houston used to come on the air, says you got to earn the money. Well, we help you earn the money. And how do we do that? First of all, if you are serious about wanting to succeed in any particular business venture, we have a very simple 8.5 by 11 form where we ask you about your personal data. I don't want to mislead you. You can have a dream in America, but you have to have the talent and the idea that can make you money. I can give you hundreds of ideas that people have come to me about that theoretically it sounds great, but where's the money? You know, that line, Jim, was McGuire in one of the movies with Tom Cruise, I believe it was, and if it wasn't Tom Cruise, it was some prominent actor, and the whole theme was, show me the money. Well, truth of it is, if you want to succeed in your entrepreneurial endeavor, yeah, someone has to give you the money. You earn the money. You don't beg for it. And we have various ways of your earning just by our, what I like to call the 3 R's, residual, referral, rewards. That means that if you come to our meeting and you feel comfortable in what we're trying to do for you, if you become a member, whoever you bring in, you get a referral fee of like $100 a pop, which ain't bad. Our membership fee for the whole year is only $1 a day, $3.65. Now, you don't have to be a mathematical genius. If you recommend, assuming you feel that we can help you, and you're making $100 referral fee, by golly, if you do the math, you get 4 people in, and at that point, your membership is free. And what are you promoting? You're promoting how you can help in other people's ventures. And if you are serious about earning unlimited income, and I don't want to make you promises that I can't fulfill, there's a big word that you have to remember, that you have to, it's a 4-letter word. It's called work. A lot of people get involved in business ventures that the way it's pitched to them, it says, oh, you don't have to do any work, really. You just find some other people that you can encourage to get involved, and you just tell them what to do, and when they're doing it, you're making unlimited amount of money. It does not work that way. The whole process of referral rewards is nothing new. In fact, unfortunately, as you know, DeVos from Amway, who was a co-founder of Amway, recently passed away. And that's how they made their fortune. Fortunately, the family has carried it on, and now they're international. But the original concept of selling soap and cleaning products was the heart and soul of Amway. But it involved selling products, and they were smart enough to figure out quality-type products so that people used them and referred other people, and whoever you referred. And they're still doing a different version, except now, with technology, they don't have the same busy work that was necessary initially. They've been smart. They've kept up with the time. And I always stress that at our meetings, is that the key to being successful is figuring out a way that you can make money while you're sleeping. And we have some great ideas and some business opportunities that we'll discuss when we get back from our break. We'll take just a couple of minutes, and we will be right back with some strategies that I think that you'll be successful if you follow a very simple plan. So don't go away. We'll be right back. When it's time to move, don't trust all your memories and most prized possessions to just some guys with a truck. Get personalized first-class treatment from bonded and experienced moving professionals. If you're confused about all the details involved in moving from one household to another, call 1-888-489-8980. Is always the concern of who should I call about the utilities? How shall I handle my household appliances? What should I do about my pets? What do I need to handle in advance of the move? For a free brochure titled Practical Hints to Make Moving Day Easier, call Aberdeen Van Lines at 1-888-489-8980. We can even help you in selling your home or any furniture that you may no longer wish for your next move. Let Aberdeen help make your move a dream. So call 1-888-489-8980 now.
If you need a helping hand to stay at home, or maybe you'd like somebody to provide transportation or grocery shopping or run errands for you, or maybe you're going to need help with bathing or personal grooming, or you need home renovations to enable you to stay in that home safely and securely. Or maybe you can't leave your home, but you need somebody to come in and do things like a doctor, a nurse, a podiatrist, a dentist, or to have your prescriptions delivered to you. Well, House Calls on Wheels is the answer to all of that. House Calls on Wheels provides both medical and non-medical services in your home. And all the medical services are covered by insurance. The non-medical services start as low as $10 an hour. So if you or someone you know needs a helping hand at home, call House Calls on Wheels for a free in-home consultation. And that toll-free number is 1-888-489-8980. All right? That's 1-888-489-8980.
And welcome back. I want to remind you, for those people that did not listen to the first segment, I'd love to meet with you, meet and greet and shake hands and join in having coffee together tomorrow morning, Thursday. And if you can't make it tomorrow morning, Thursday, well, how about the following Thursday? We purposely try to pick the same day of the week so that you can put it on your calendar. We meet at the Level 1 Bank, which is at 37100 Woodward, and the southeast corner of Big Beaver and Woodward and Bloomfield Hills. We'd love to have you join us. You get a chance to do your 60-second elevator pitch, and if you're uncomfortable with how you present yourself, we'll even help you in putting one together. In fact, our toll-free number, 888-489-8980. We offer this as a free service. If you'd like a critique, if you'll call, you can record your 60-second elevator pitch, and we'll call you back and give you our advice on how either you can improve it or possibly change it entirely. And it's free. It's a way of us reaching out to you so you can reach out to us. A lot of people have told me that they find coming in the mornings is hectic for them because they're working and they want to be at work. 9:15 to 10:30, that doesn't work. So we decided that we would have for evening meetings as well. So on October the 24th, which is the fourth Wednesday of this month, why not join us at All Seasons Senior Center? It's actually a complex-type center, beautiful facility. Again, it's free to attend. We have refreshments, and since it's an evening, we have a cash bar, so you'll be able to enjoy an adult beverage if you so desire. And it's going to be at 5600 Drake Road. which is just south of Walnut in West Bloomfield. All Seasons is a beautiful facility. It's part of a chain. You talk about entrepreneurship. The owners of All Seasons have a chain of condominiums that are not necessarily just for seniors, but they were smart enough to figure out how people that, as they get on in age, if they want to be in a community type area without a conventional institutional type setting, they have apartments attached right to the facility. Got a beautiful piano and also great entertainment. So by all means, check them out. And if you know of someone that's considering going into a retirement home, we'll be glad to arrange for a free lunch and tour. And if you mention our recommending it to you, I will personally give you a gift card, which I think you'll be very impressed with. But as they say, it's 90% of success is showing up. So let us know if you'd like a free lunch and tour over there, and you can recommend it to some of your friends. I would be glad to help you make it happen. As far as the entrepreneurial ventures that are out there, I encourage you, although I talked earlier about Amway where there's products involved, there is now some great opportunities where you don't have to handle products at all. It's services. There is no doubt that there are basic services out there, and if you connect with the right companies, you can earn extra income merely by referring them. What does that mean, Ike? Well, I'm glad you asked. One of the sponsors that I have is International Credit Card Processing. And their concept is quite simple. In fact, I'm sure you've heard of Dan Gilbert. Well, this is one of his ventures, and he actually uses the service for all his various enterprises, and he's got a ton of them. And if you'd like a free tour, a week from this Thursday, which would be the 11th, would be actually the 11th, Thursday at 3 o'clock. It's downtown Detroit. You can see the various aspects of it in credit card processing. Whenever you go anywhere that takes credit cards, the merchant has to pay a service fee. That's how they make money. And the merchant has to pay a percentage of every transaction. Well, International Credit Card Processing has figured out a way how to keep that processing fee as low as is possible. And I don't mind telling you, if you will just give us a recommendation or a referral, you could earn some extra income just by referring who might be interested in hearing the story. And here is where it gets exciting. And that is, if you're out there at a restaurant or grocery store or wherever you do your purchases and they take credit cards, just when a great opportunity to make a recommendation. Mr. Merchant or Ms. Merchant, I want to be politically correct, would you like to know how we can reduce your credit card processing fee? I'd like to put you in touch with one of our representatives. You don't have to make the sale. All you have to do is find someone that's agreeable to having an evaluation, and they not only, in most cases, save you money, but they can figure out ways to help you promote that particular business. And all you have to do is do the referral. Call us at 888-489-8980 if you'd like more information or if you'd like a free tour. I plan on attending, and you're more than welcome to do so. And they have been around now for over 20 years, so they must be doing something properly. And you can earn extra income by helping merchants reduce their costs. Not only that, there are many merchants out there that want to provide gift cards. They can do that part of it. I only get involved with companies that I feel strongly about, and I certainly feel strongly about something as basic as being able to save business professionals credit card processing. And that's what this Entrepreneurs Network is all about. We help each other not only in our respective businesses, but how you can earn extra income without any heavy lifting. So you say to me, Ike, I'm not quite sure if I feel comfortable getting involved with something like that. So then the next avenue any successful entrepreneur has, pick an area where it's a big market. I am sure you will agree that if you could save people money on their health care costs and earn income by recommending a program such as Ameriplan, I personally am involved with it as well. I don't promote anything I don't feel well enough not only to recommend but to use. Ameriplan is just a simple program whereby becoming a member, it's a monthly fee of like $39, and you can save in about 8 different areas of your health care needs. Would you like to spend about 10 to 50%, 50% less on your prescription drugs? How about your dental costs? How about vision? How about auditory? Your hearing? They also have a program that if you don't have any insurance, they can get you your stays at a hospital. I don't recommend you go to hospitals on a vacation, but wouldn't you be interested in being able to reduce your costs if you're underinsured? And this is the beautiful part about it. Ameriplan is not insurance. It's a discount membership club. That's an area that's new, relatively new, in the sense that you don't have to worry about a prior medical condition. You basically, you look upon it just like when you get these discount type card programs that buying through a group. They've taken the healthcare field and helping you and reduce your costs. And by merely recommending it to other people, should you become a member, you get a referral fee. So you could conceivably end up being a member in how to save money and at the same time earn income. It's one of the greatest programs that I've come across, and that's why I'm involved with it. I don't mind sharing with you. I have Medicare and also Blue Cross. But my dental coverage is not. Here, wouldn't you like to be able to save up to 50%, 50? Well, here's the opportunity. But you got to call us, and we can give you more details. 888-489-8980. I'd like to share some other ideas, but not today, because I only have enough time for my parting thought, which is, if you really want to get anything done in life, you'll find a way. And if you don't, you'll find an excuse. And there is no excuse for not achieving your dreams and goals in America, because it is the greatest country in the whole world. Remember, a goal is just a dream with a deadline.
WNZK has available a few good hours of airtime for a few good programs to serve their communities. Radio is better than ever in targeting an audience that listens to what you say. Learn more about this exciting radio broadcasting opportunity by calling WNZK Radio at 248-557-3500. This is WNZK, Dearborn Heights, Detroit, your ethnic superstation at 690 days, 680 nights.